Welcome to Football 247, your go-to source for today's top international football news. We're here to bring you the latest and most accurate updates from the world's biggest football stages. From thrilling matches and stunning goals to exciting transfer news and the freshest developments from major leagues around the globe. MU provide injury update on Lisandro Martinez. Manchester United have provided an injury update on Lisandro Martinez, revealing a potential timeline for the Argentine defender's return. The centre-back suffered an anterior cruciate ligament (ACL) tear in February and is now on the road to recovery, hoping to return ahead of the new season under new manager Ruben Amorim. Martinez is said to be making good progress in his rehabilitation from the serious knee injury, with United hopeful he will be available early in the 2025-26 campaign. Martinez underwent surgery in February after sustaining the injury during a match against Crystal Palace. He was stretchered off the pitch in tears, and the severity of the injury ruled him out for the remainder of the season. His absence was a significant blow to Amorim, as United struggled to a 15th place finish in the Premier League and lost the Europa League final to Tottenham. Martinez was one of several defensive injuries that plagued United throughout the campaign. Although he will not be fully involved in pre-season, United confirmed encouraging news. Scans last week showed no damage to his meniscus, which boosts his recovery prospects. The club is not rushing Martinez back and intends to proceed with caution to avoid setbacks. He will begin individual rehabilitation work shortly and is expected to start training on the grass during the pre-season phase. The target is for Martinez to return as early as possible during the 2025-26 season. Amorim, who is looking to revamp the squad, is open to listening to offers for any player. But the 40-year-old Portuguese coach is known to be an admirer of Martinez. If you let Lisandro Martinez play, he could be on the pitch today without a problem, Amorim said back in March, when Martinez was spotted cheering on his teammates from the sidelines during a match against Arsenal. Because he loves the club, he wants to help the team, he understands the situation. As I've said, he's a great character and a hugely important figure in the dressing room. Young midfielder Toby Collier also praised Martinez's leadership and motivational presence at the club. Speaking on the club's official website, Collier said, "Licha, Lisandro Martinez, is another who has really helped me every day in training, around the building, helping me express myself, giving me tips on the pitch and supporting me through matches. He's been a big help." Collier, who also struggled with injury, spent a lot of time with Martinez in the treatment room. "We saw each other every day in the physio room," Collier added. "Even while working out in the gym, we'd have small chats. It was great to have someone like him to go through the process with." Eager to return, Martinez posted an emotional message on Instagram following his surgery. "Today, after going through many stormy days, allowing myself to feel and accept the sadness, helplessness, insecurity, fear, and deep emotional imbalance, I am reconnecting with my values, helping me see everything through a kinder and more positive lens." Manchester United racing against time to deliver Amorim's 5 transfer demands. Sir Jim Ratcliffe, co-owner of Manchester United, is in a race against time to meet manager Ruben Amorim's key summer transfer demands, as the club looks to build a solid foundation ahead of a pivotal pre-season. This summer is a crucial one for United, who are looking to rebound from a disastrous 2024-25 campaign that ended with a 15th place finish in the Premier League and no European qualification. Amorim, brought in mid-season as a firefighter, now wants a fresh start at Old Trafford, and he's determined to reshape the squad before United travel to the United States for their pre-season tour on July 22nd, beginning in Chicago. According to ESPN, Amorim has set 5 immediate objectives: sign 1 striker and offload 4 unwanted players. The transfer window opens on June the 10th. pauses briefly and then resumes on June the 16th, giving United limited time to act. The club has already made a strong start by signing Matthias Cunha from Wolves for £62.5 million, fulfilling Amorim's call for more firepower up front. But there's still more work to be done. United are currently pushing to sign Brian Mbeumo from Brentford. The Cameroon international is reportedly keen on a move to Old Trafford, but the two clubs have yet to agree on a transfer fee. Mbeumo's versatility and Premier League experience make him a top target for Amorim's system. However, the more pressing issue may be outgoings. Jadon Sancho, Marcus Rashford, Antony and Alejandro Garnacho are all on the chopping block as United attempt to streamline the squad and reduce wage costs. Sancho is being linked with a move to Chelsea, who have reportedly paid £5 million in compensation to avoid a long-term commitment. Rashford is eyeing a transfer to Barcelona, possibly on loan due to the Catalan club's financial limitations. Antony is attracting interest from Real Betis, where he spent a promising loan spell and may return. Garnacho, despite his popularity among fans, has been told to look for a new club, with several top teams monitoring the 20-year-old winger. If these four players are not sold by the time United depart for their US tour, it could cause disruption. Amorim may be forced to decide whether to include them in the travelling squad, risking dressing room distractions, or leave them behind, which could harm their market value. Amorim was candid when discussing the club's transfer strategy. If we're not in the Champions League, we don't need a large squad. We can control things more easily, the 40-year-old Portuguese coach said. Of course, we plan to bring in some new players. But the big plan is to improve the current team and develop our academy, because I believe that's the future. The past is gone, and the future can be too if we're not careful. Things won't change dramatically because of financial fair play. Even with Champions League football, we wouldn't be allowed to buy much, so we've prepared for that. The most important thing is unity. We'll have to fight. Things won't be smooth right away, but I can feel the progress, and that's what matters most. United's success this summer depends on how quickly and effectively they can act. If Sir Jim Ratcliffe and the football department deliver on Amorim's 5-point plan, it could mark a turning point in the club's turbulent recent history. And that wraps up all the major football highlights of the day. Don't forget to follow us so you won't miss any of the hottest updates from the pitch. If you enjoyed the video, don't hesitate to hit like and subscribe for more exciting football news every day.